Springer. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Inside, and it's 1-1. That smash towards center. Gritchen makes the grab, one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball, left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Man at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. They got it for out number 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Shane Bieber. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Jr.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. And ball one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That one missed. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Batting
pitch,
fourth.
and I tell you
Third
what, he
baseman,
earned that
Mike
walk.
Garrett.
Now here is Michael Garcia. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Base knock, center field. The throw to third. In there safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. So one out, nobody on. And next up for the Royals, Adam Frazier. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Ball one there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The line to kick the pitch.
That's the ball.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting seventh.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jonathan India digs in now.
India.
Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. In and over, although plenty of damage done. Back here in Kansas City, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Cameron, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
Nope, that's
and delivers outside.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's one gone. Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another
That's the
ball.
ball.
Next pitch is
That's the ball.
downstairs. Fastball for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's ball
3-2.
four.
The
Take your
pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Digging in, Ernie Clement. That one in there across the letters. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That's a little bit low. Barker leads off first with one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Witt for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next to hit, Joey Loperfido.
Joey Loperfido.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The other way. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Andres Jimenez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Perez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So one down for Kansas City. Jack Caglione. Bieber back to work. Caglione tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And that's outside.
Outside.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Barker hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Randall Grichuk batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. Strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Blue Jays,
Here's
the
George
designated
Springer to
hitter,
start it off.
George Springer.
And that
Ball
misses.
outside.
And that's ball one. Just
Ball
missed.
out.
Two. And downstairs.
We got a full count.
That one misses.
That's ball four.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Nathan
the
Lucas
right fielder,
next up for the Blue
Nathan
Jays. Reached on an
Lucas.
infield single his first time. What a stop. Wide throw, and it gets away. Great backup and right, though, and that keeps everyone where they are. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy
No,
back in
ball.
2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Springer, the lead runner at second. Lucas on at first with nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. Third out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Guerrero under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He reached on a walk his first time.
Pasquantino.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Michael Garcia. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lucas on the move. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Perez.
Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Now batting,
worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Barger.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Not close with that one, and that's ball three. Left field, Yastrzemski under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third, Garcia. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. Here's Adam Frazier.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Clement over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Number 6.
Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
India.
Top of the zone for a called strike. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to hit, Jack Caglione. Bieber checks the runner. India back in on a dive. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
Joey Loperfido.
Cameron back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Pasquantino takes it himself, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman,
popped out,
Andres
foul ground, first time
Jimenez.
through. And a strike in there.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's George
The
Springer.
batter, number 4, designated hitter.
Oh, I
George
think the key, I mean, if he can get
Springer.
through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
batter,
for right
the
there.
right fielder,
That's about as
Nathan
textbook as it gets. Got his
Lucas.
stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1.
Lucas in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the Royals,
Randall Grichuk
the
now.
center fielder, Randall.
Grichuk, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Inside, just missed. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Brendan Little gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is down low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball.
That one almost got him.
2-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the
The
fifth.
batter, number 7.
So digging in,
Shortstop,
Bobby Witt
Bobby
Jr. He's already
Witt
homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Outside, ball. 1-2 the count. Up the middle. And Witt is out. So 2 down now. And here is
9,
Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
That's down.
The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one misses, and the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side. Jimenez gets it to first. That's the inning. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for the
top
PK,
half of
the
inning
first
number
baseman,
6.
Vladimir
And here's the
Guerrero
first baseman,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one
ball,
missing
no
low. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Both 2 in this one. Hit in the air, left field. Yastrzemski makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Now a jump throw, and they get the out.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Louis Varland.
Louis Varland.
So here's the cleanup
Leading up
hitter,
for the
Michael
Royals,
Garcia.
the third
1
baseman,
for 2.
Michael Garcia.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Varland.
0-1.
He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Kirk makes the grab, 1 away.
The catcher,
Salvador
number
Perez
13,
steps in for the
Salvador
Royals.
Perez.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and
batting,
that takes
second
quick,
baseman,
strong wrist to pull that off.
Frazier.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier pulls that one foul. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys
The
here.
batter,
Once you get
number
the ball
6,
by the pitcher, there's a
designated
lot of
hitter,
base hits up the middle, even on
Jonathan
ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Jonathan India.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. That one just misses.
Ball.
2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Inside. Ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho gets under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals.
Jack Caglione.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Perez over at second. Frazier on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pitch misses
1-2.
there, and a count 1-2. Fastball is outside. Out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one just missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. That's down and in. On the ground. Witt to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yastrzemski makes the catch, inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Nance. So digging in, Randall Grichuk. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
No, that's it.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting the left fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Barger. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. Royals set down in order.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Royals.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
61.
Angel Serpa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Hitter, George Springer.
Serpa in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's the strike. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. George Springer leaves the yard. It's 5-2. 1 down. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Guerrero Jr.
In there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Backed off the plate that time. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Nance back to work, and that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho moving under it, brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Garcia. 1 for 3.
Garcia.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save. Nance checks the runner. Garcia dives back in safely. And foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that. Welcome
Now
back,
pitching
and
for the
here comes the
Royals,
closer, Carlos
Number
Estevez.
53.
I think closer has to be
Carlos
one of the toughest jobs in baseball,
Estevez.
and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it.
No ball,
Every
1 strike.
outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the slider
ball.
just misses.
1-1.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs
catcher,
away.
Alejandro
So up next for Toronto,
Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and it's 2 down. So they're down to their final
The
out.
third baseman,
Addison Barger getting ready to
Barger.
hit. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.